Hey, this is the $100,000 challenge. It's day 11 and I'm ready to go. So let's go. That's right. Let's go. Go, go, go. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in today. And remember, as always, that trading is very risky, and always trade in a simulator before you put your real hard-earned money on the line. Welcome to Eva Trades. And let's take a look today here at my progress in this simulated account, proving that I can make $100,000 with my strategy in the simulator. I'm up $24,800, almost $25,000. So I'm a quarter of the way there in 10 days. Not bad. It's day 11. And here we go. So today there's quite a bit gapping up. Quite a lot happening here. So the leading gapper is up 400%. I mean, that's a lot. And then you have 73%, 60, 36, 29, 22. And these are not bad stocks to probably trade. They have some, a lot of volume. See, the yellow is a lot of volume. The yellow over here is a nicer float. So lower floats, higher volume, good stuff. Let's just take a look at the stocks that I have up here. AMTD. So AMTD made its move up to 1440, is now pulling back to the VWAP and consolidating. So we do have a support there. See the nice volume on the way up, declining volume here on the way down. Can the bulls bottom out here and make a move back up towards 1440? So on the hourly of the 15-minute time frame, you know, several red bars in a row on the pullback. Inside bar here on the hourly. It's falling halfway, so could favor the bears, could favor the bulls. Don't know yet. We shall see. Look at QNRX on the 15-minute. That high of the move, low of the pullback. Lower high up to around $8.20 and now pulling back. Something like that. We have a support down here. And then we can look at that on the 1 minute. So bulls really want to get up over that level and try to reclaim the high. High on the other hand, I can see a pivot here. Trading quite a ways below the VWAP here. I'm not sure that I would even want to do that, but I'm going to move that line out of there. Well, I'll keep it there for now. So yeah, I have a lot going on today there is a lot going on today in the stock market. Much like yesterday, only a little more so today. And oftentimes when you have so much going on, it can be a little tricky because I'm not focused or honed in on just one particular or two particular stocks. Here I am watching 6 different stocks all at once because over here I have 3 more that I'm watching. And so my attention is divided 6 different ways. It can be a little tricky to trade like that. So I have to make sure that I'm cautious and choose a good sound setup. Big ugly wick here. I don't like that. And some really high volume on that ugly wick too. So we have a couple minutes till the bell rings. I remember we traded ILAG in the $10,000 account challenge. If you have not seen those videos, you should go check them out. It's my first video series, $10,000 account challenge. Did it in 44 days with small share size. So right now I'm down here, right here, and I'm setting my stop loss parameters so that I'll be ready to take trades whenever I see a setup that I like. And of course, I'm waiting for the market to open before I can trade. So I'm going to set my... Oh, let's see. I'm basing this on candle ranges. How far away do I want my stop loss to be from my entry? Like this one, I'll choose 45 cents. So if I get in this trade, in this stock, I want my stop loss to be 45 cents away from my entry, and I want my target to be twice that much above my entry. Get you back up to the charts. The market is open now, so I can't trade in the first 1 minute. Yeah, right now I don't know exactly what I like. I do kind of like AMTD. It is the leading gapper. It's a little spready at times. I like the breakout move here. If it can hold that, and then if we get a pullback, I might jump in on a pullback. It's like we got some similar stuff happening elsewhere here. Right in here too. Didn't really pull back very much, but I did jump in there. Got a resistance up here. So getting rejected from that, I probably should have sold it. And still could. I'm going to buy QNRX off of a $7. Now that's a little tricky because we're trading below the VWAP on that one. There we go. Nice move right there. That wasn't so bad. And I'm not liking QNRX, so I went ahead and sold that for a loss. It's trading below the VWAP. I'm not going to trade that anymore until it makes a move higher, if it makes a move higher. Really nice move there on AMTD. I could have held that and let it hit my target. And I'm buying KRKR. I didn't buy a pullback on it. Maybe I should have. It's not really moving very fast. I'm going to get back out of it. I don't really like the way it trades. Nice breakout. Getting rejected here off of $13 on AMTD. Well, maybe this one here is going to, maybe KRKR is actually going to give us a nice breakout. It's a little extended here for me to buy that. Ooh, my stop loss is really close there. So I'll buy it off of that support there. And see if it'll break through the high. Should have broke by now. And I'm getting stopped out there. So I'm in a trade over here. I got in a trade over here on ILAG at the same time that I was in a trade here on KRKR. So losing 3,125 on KRKR. Big pullback there. take a look over here. I made 3,700 over here on iLag. I bought right here. It was more of a 5-minute setup that I bought it on when the 5-minute candle broke out over that. And then it pulled back for a little bit and kind of back tested the EMAs, and I bought it and then sold it as it surged up through there. So I bought it twice. And now back testing the EMA, it hit that line. I don't know if I want to buy a pullback on that. No, I'm glad I didn't. I could buy it there. And see if we get a move back up. Maybe I'll take profit quickly if I get a chance here. I'll just take that quickly. So it looks like AMTD over here is halted going down. I haven't calculated my profit yet. I really probably should do that and see if I'm even close to my daily goal. I'm probably not, but let's see. I'll bring my calculator up here. You can see my P&L. So 1355. So we have minus 380, minus 3125. Yeah, I'm not at my daily goal. So on the other screen over here, I made 3857. So plus 3857. So I'm sitting at 1700. I'm pretty close. So things failing a little bit here. Yeah, that was unfortunate on KRKR here that it dropped back so much, and I kind of half expected it to, but I took a chance getting in up here. I knew it was extended when I got in, but I was thinking maybe it would just continue a little higher after breaking out over these highs, but probabilities were kind of against me on that. I knew that going into it. I just wanted to risk it. I wanted to try it. And then, of course, when it stopped me out, and then it was coming down to 212, so I jumped in a couple more times thinking, well, maybe 212 will hold. And that was probably a little too risky to do that. So I'm buying over here now, looking for this move. It's breaking out over the VWAP. Let's see if this can break a little higher. Maybe it pulls back a little bit first. Maybe another chance to jump in it, to add to the position. I don't know if I want to do that exactly. I could sell it now and probably be at my daily goal. I'll sell it right there. So that puts me up at my daily goal for sure. I don't have any other way to add this up right now. I know I'm at my daily goal. I'm just curious how much. 3125. Okay, so I'm sitting at $2,500. And look at KRKR here. After that big drop and now pulling back. And making that move, not pulling back, but making that move up. If it can break out over the high, that's pretty impressive. I mean, there's still some momentum here today. I don't know if I want to stop trading necessarily. It has been kind of crazy. And you can see over here. So iLag, remember I took that trade here on this candle and then sold it up here as it was breaking, as it coming up to that line. And see, if I had held that, I would have gone down into the red. Coming back over here, looking at KRKR, we have a cup and handle formation here. I don't know if I want to buy KRKR. I actually should widen out my stop loss. That was a problem before, as my stop was a little too tight. I want to buy that right there. Right there. So I'm in right there looking for a cup and handle. So you got this, and then you got, this is the cup, and then this would be the handle. It's a little funky looking, but let's see if it maybe will do something for me here. It's kind of breaking down now. No, I don't like that. So I sold it. So taking a loss on that. So that might have dropped me back below my daily goal. No, it didn't. I'm sitting at 2111. Tricky day, very tricky. I kind of expected it though. Usually when you see this many stocks on a 5-day momentum scanner, you know, you can kind of expect some of this kind of craziness like this. Uh-oh. Oh, my charts went away. That was weird. Okay, well, on a little bit of a recap here, I took that trade over here. I bought here on this pullback and sold as this candle was breaking out. Could have held it a little more, a little longer, and this one actually I would have made 2,000 on that, because I was in it twice. No, I was in it once. That's right, once. So yeah, I could have made 2,000 if I had held that and not sold it early, but that's okay. I made 13.55 on it. Took a small loss over here on QNRX, because I got in here for the back test of the EMA right here, and it just it wasn't holding up, so I got out for a small loss. Big losses on KRKR, with this, got caught in that drop down there, buying 3 times on the way down. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking over here. In a trade here on KOLD, I'm going to go ahead and sell it right there. So it was breaking out right here, and that's where I bought it. And then it was really weird, some strange price action. I think it's because the volume's so low on it. But this candle just kind of all of a sudden like opened right here. So it was this gap up open, but it was just sitting there doing nothing. I was like, what the heck? So I didn't really want to hold that. It looks good on the 5-minute for this breakout, but that volume is pretty light, so I won't trade that again. So that puts me back up close to $2,500. Puts me at $2,460 on the day. Now I do like KRKR, but I'm not going to trade it anymore because I keep taking losses on it. Look at this nice tightening range. KRKR inside bars on the 5-minute. Let's get rid of some of these lines and we can take a look. Just do a little technical analysis here. So you could draw your descending line. You could draw your ascending line like this kind of. You can see how that's a tightening range. Which way do you think it's going to break out? I really would like to trade it, but I just, I've taken 2 losses in a row on it, and it's not a good idea to keep trading a stock that I keep losing on, because obviously I'm not trading it right, so it's better to not trade it at all. It'd be very tempting to buy that little pullback right there, a little micro pullback, and then look for that move up. It's testing the line. And the declining volume here. It looks good. It looks good for a move up. Let's say I were to buy right there at 211. My stop loss would be at $1.91. So down here. And my target would be up at 234. So up here. Right there. I don't know. It hasn't broken yet. Here's a new 5-minute candle. Oh, okay. So I could see that new 5-minute candle. Maybe people are waiting for that to start to see kind of what happens with that. So my target would have been, I said 234 up here. Of course, I don't think I would have let it get to my target. I'd be selling at the break of 225. Nice volume here. If it can hold, if it can stay green. Another shot at an entry right here as this pulls back, you enter there. But if it starts to go red, I'd want to bail like that. I'd probably want to bail right there, because that's starting to fail. So there it goes. So it had a little, almost a bull break here. Then the bears slapped it back down on some nice volume. So, yep. Well, I'm up $2,460, and I think that's a pretty good day. I mean, it's obviously a good day. I hit my daily goal. I've been hitting my daily goal every single day this challenge. That's not too bad. This is going to put me up 2,700 or 2,800 maybe. And that's going to do it for me. So thank you for tuning in, and have a good day.